Hey guys, it's Miss Donahue. I'm going to go over day 10's activities with you. So let me just give me 1 second to pull it up on my computer. All right, here we go. All right, this is what it looks like on your activity sheet. And this should be the last activity for this packet. So day 10 is the last thing, and we'll start day 11 on Monday. Make sure that you are going up to the school either today or tomorrow to pick up the new packet, because we will be starting day 11 on Monday. All right, so for math, you have your daily warm-up, which is to Google the Counting by 10 song. It could be on your cell phone, it could be on your device that you use at home, and sing along with it to the video. All right, and then activity number 1, you're going to choose 2 numbers between 0 to 20, and you're going to write a subtraction story problem using those 2 numbers. You're going to then solve the story problem and explain your strategy to a family member. We want you guys to do this at least 2 times. So you're going to need at least, you're going to write 2 different subtraction story problems. Here is the example that I have. Finn had 18 footballs in his backpack. Michael came over and threw 5 over the fence by accident. How many footballs does Finn have left? So I have my equation here, which is 18 minus 5, and then I used the doubles 10 frame strategy to solve my problem. Again, you're going to write 2 subtraction story problems inside of your notebooks, and then you're going to solve it and tell a family member how you solved it. Okie dokie, so activity 2, you're going to complete 2 of the unused pages in your additional practice workbook, pages 65 to 113, and then you're going to pick 2 unused pages from your student workbook, pages 209 to 249. Once you've done that, then you have your option for technology, Dreambox for 15 minutes, or Edgenuity for 15 minutes. Reading, again, is going to be reading for 20 minutes, fiction and nonfiction, and then choosing either your flow map for your fiction book or choosing a nonfiction and doing your circle map. So remember, if you did a nonfiction book yesterday, switch and do fiction today, or vice versa. All right, then we've got the Kaboom game again. You're going to write these new words, cycle 13 words on little strips of paper, just like we did last week. Don't forget to write the word Kaboom also on little strips of paper. You can write it about maybe like 5 times. And then you're going to crumble up those papers, put them into any cup that you have at home. And then you can play this either by yourself, or you can play it with a brother or sister, mom or dad. And you're going to take out a piece of paper and you're going to read the word that is on your paper. If you read it right, then you get to keep it. If you get the word kaboom, you yell it and you say kaboom. But unfortunately, it's not a good thing. You have to put all of your papers that you have collected back into the bucket and or your cup, and then start all over again. So this is a fun game. It should be fun. The whole point is that you're practicing reading these words. All right, then for social studies, you're going to connect to another's culture. So you're going to create a Venn diagram, and this is an example of a Venn diagram. So it's 2 circles that overlap each other like this. So you should have 3 sections. So 1, 2, and 3. You're going to compare and contrast your culture customs with those of the individuals you interviewed. So think about how your friends answered your questions today during our Zoom sessions, or maybe if you interviewed another friend outside of our Zoom sessions. Think about their answers and think about what they said compared to you. So for example, someone asked, what holidays do you celebrate? And let's say that I said I celebrate Christmas, and that person said that they celebrate Christmas. Then you're going to put it here in the red section because you both celebrate Christmas. Let's say that I said I celebrate Thanksgiving, and that person said they didn't. So you only put Thanksgiving in your section. And you could say, does not celebrate Thanksgiving in that person's section. You don't have to write that, but it's an option. So think about your friends' answers today, and you're going to create a compare and contrast map with what your answers were compared to theirs. And you write down the things that were the same in the middle. If you have any extra questions about this, please just let me know. All right, and then you have your special area activities. Some of these you might be doing over again, but they are an extra fun activity for you guys to do throughout the day. Remember to do your brain breaks and get your minds and bodies moving throughout each activity. Again, if you have any questions about anything, just let me know. I'm here to help. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day doing day 10's activities.